Hi, I'm Karen Burniston here at the CHA Winter Mega Show 2014, and I am excited to introduce my brand new line of interactive card dies for Elizabeth Craft Designs called Pop-It-Ups. Now today we're going to start with the pivot cards, and I'm going to give you an idea of how these work. This is just such a quick and easy little card die.
Sure.
Now let me show you first how they come in the package. When you get them in the package, the pivot cards, they are going to come not only with your pop-up die, which is your pivot card, but you can see all these fun decorator dies that are included in each package. Here's a little visual of the 5 that are included. Your first step is just going to be to take a pair of die snips and snip those apart. It's very easy. You're just going to take your die snips, also sold by Elizabeth Craft Designs, right up next to the die on each side, and start snipping your decorator pieces out. Okay, once you've snipped them all out, then what you'll end up with is your 5 individual decorator dies. Okay, let me show you how these pivot cards work. Now the really fun thing is I am not choosing your card size, I am not choosing your card shape, I am not even choosing your pop-up location. Those are all choices that are being made by you. So let's start with an A2 size card that I have folded already in the middle, and then I'm going to open that back up so that I can see that fold. Does not matter which die cutting machine you use. These are wafer thin designs made in the USA. You will be able to put those through a variety of die cutting machines. And what makes it easy to line up with the fold are these little alignment nubs that are on every one of the Pop-It-Ups dies. You're going to choose where on your card folds you would like your pop-up, and all you're doing is lining up those little alignment nubs. Okay, once you get that in place, you can put your sandwich together, and then you're just going to roll that through your die cutting machine. And when that comes out, it will have cut the pop-up right into the card. Do not blink or you will miss how easy it is to fold these. Fold your card one way while your pivots go the other way, and you are done. Just such a quick and easy little card. They're called the pivot cards, and now I can use all my little decorator dies to decorate it. Okay, let's show that real quick. Let's get a pretty piece of pattern paper, and we'll cut a couple pieces from our decorator dies to kind of throw on the album there. Now let's go the same direction as the paper. Maybe we need another one. Okay, we'll roll those through the machine. Again, it's wafer thin, so you're just going to use maybe a magnetic platform or whatever platform you're used to using in your machine to cut a wafer thin die. And those are going to pop out so easily. Now this one here has an embossing feature on it, so that means that if you roll back through the machine with an embossing sandwich with a silicone rubber, you will get something like this, where that embossing feature will come out, and that's kind of just a value added on those dies. Okay, let me grab a tape runner. Okay, so adding the decorator pieces to the pivot die is as easy as getting out your favorite adhesive. You can still collapse it flat again for decorating, so that's not a problem. Just use those included decorator pieces, maybe with your favorite pattern papers or some of your photos, whatever you would like to use, and just decorate up your pivot card. And then when it's time to retrain it, again, the card folds one way, the pivots fold the other, it goes into an envelope, and it mails for a single stamp. Now let me show you the other 2 styles that are available. There is the heart pivot card and the butterfly pivot card. Let me give you a visual of a decorated one for the heart. Lots of decorator pieces on this one, including a key and a little keyhole. Here's the embossing feature heart right over here. You can see the little swirl pattern that's on it. That's part of the die set. And then another little small heart here shown on the front of the card. So I think there is 6 decorator dies in the heart, so you can see them all there. And let's take a look at a decorated version of the butterfly pivot. And again, all those decorator pieces, that lacy butterfly, that big solid one underneath there, the little butterfly body, the little butterfly, and even this little heart come as decorator pieces included in the set. Well, thank you for joining me and taking a look at some of my new dies. Those are the pivot cards, the Pop-It-Ups collection, Elizabeth Craft Designs. I'm Karen Burniston, thanks.